Hey everybody, my name is Jason and welcome to day 61 of our chess grind. In this series, I'm trying to get to a rating of 1,500 on chess.com and I'm explaining my thought process as I play these games so that you and I can both learn as I try to make less mistakes. Today's game was pretty crazy. It contains a brilliant queen sacrifice, so keep your eye out for that. We had a pretty complex endgame, so it was interesting to watch. There was definitely some things I could have done better, but I was pretty proud of my performance. So yeah, check it out, guys. Alrighty, let's see who we're playing. We're playing Mad Max Dad 3, and we have the white pieces. Let's open with d4. Let's go c3, hitting the pawn. Mad Max Dad 3, rated 1164. Okay, he goes f6. We got our normal Jobaba London setup here. Knight on c3, bishop on f4. Let's see how our opponent responds here. Ooh, okay. So with the bishop to f5, I believe I go f3 and get ready to take space with my pawns. So let's go f3 here. All right, let's go ahead and go g4, hitting the bishop. It's going to slide back. We can go h4. He has to respond with this or this. We both gained a whole bunch of space on our king side here. And then we're going to want to go d2 and castle pretty soon. All right, so let's go h4 first. Okay, he goes h5. I think what I do here is push this pawn to g5, hitting the knight, because it comes with the tempo. Yeah, let's go g5, hit the knight. He's going to have to jump back here, probably. Okay. Now I think I go d2 and castle. d2, castle. Then you develop these last two pieces here. Let's go d2 with the queen. Let's go d2 with the queen and get ready to castle queen side here. We have a large space advantage on the king side now, so if he castles king side, we should have a lot of attacking opportunities now. Okay, he's bringing his knight out. So it could be he's thinking about going here to hit my queen. I could go here to take that square away. He does have this, but I'm not really worried about that. Let's see, if he goes here, yeah, it is pretty annoying because I'll have to move my queen back. So I think going b3 might be worth it here, just to take this square away. I can also push this, take it away that way. Doesn't really, I think it's too soon to do that. So let's go b3. Take this square away from his knight. He still has this move with his bishop, which is a bit annoying, but I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, it might even make sense for me not to castle queenside and just bring my king up here. Okay, so he does go here. Let's see. This is an option to attack this pawn. If he goes here, then it's take. And I guess I just go back. If I push this, we have take and I can't take back. If I push this, opening up the bishop, so I do like that. I could potentially put my knight here as well. I think this makes a lot of sense, going e3. Because then I can develop this bishop, then I could develop this knight. Makes this pawn stronger. So let's go e3. If he takes, I'm happy to trade right here. I'm fine with that. I think if he goes here with the bishop attacking mine, the idea is to go e2 and take back with the knight if he wants to do that trade. Okay. So he's bringing his knight out here to c6. My first thought is to put the bishop on b5, pinning the knight. Pinning the knight to the king. And then if we trade, he's going to be breaking his pawn structure. What moves does he have with the knight? He has this and this. Doesn't really have that. If he goes here, the square is still taken away for him. If I go here and he pushes, do I want to trade this? I feel like I do need to develop these pieces though. So let's see. Do I want to go bishop here or bishop here? I think I'll go b5. Just pin this knight. If he pushes, I'm not sure I'd trade. I think I might go here. No, that's kind of bad too, actually. A3 might make sense to get rid of this bishop. But I kind of want to go here and castle. Yeah, knight to e2 is pretty strong. It defends my bishop and my knight. And then I can castle kingside. Okay, he does push the pawn. So now if I take, he takes here, and then I imagine he's just going to push. If I go here, it's taken. I have to take with the pawn, or else the queen is hanging. Then I'm kind of ruining my pawn structure. So I think I need a trade here. I kind of set myself up for a trade, unless I go back. And then we trade here. Let's see. Take. I put my knight here. He's probably going to push to c5. Then I have take. Okay, I think regardless, I need a trade here. Well, let's see. Take. Here. Castle. Take. Maybe this is the better move. And trade here. If I go here, takes. Do I want to trade here or trade here? I'm giving him a tempo if I go here. That's the downside. If I take, we have this. Is there anything I could do with that? Here. Let's see. I also have, if I take, this defender is no longer here, so I can go here attacking this pawn, which seems pretty good. Let's trade. Let's take the knight. He's going to take back here. I think I'll develop my knight first. He's probably going to push this pawn. And then I think maybe e5. He goes here. Okay, so if we trade, that's fine with me. I think I move my king now. Connect the rooks. Do I want to castle or do I just keep my... I think I just castle actually. Would I rather have my king here or here? Probably up here. Yeah, let's go here with the king. If he trades, we're cool with that. Okay, castles. Let's see, what can we do now? We need a mountain attack on the king's side. Where would it make sense to reposition this rook? Can I push this? We have take, take, take. Maybe going here first would be better. If he pushes this, I think I just go back. I think I'll go E1, get on this file, and prepare this pawn push. And also, if he pushes this, take. Maybe I should have went D1 actually, but I think it's fine. Okay, he brings his rook as well. Let's see, if I push now, take. Wait, push, take. Yeah, I kind of want to move this knight so that I can take back with the rook, but then I'm exposing this, which is not ideal. So I could trade first, move the knight, then push this. Take, knight here, push. Then we have a ton of defenders on that square. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So let's take here. He also might take with the pawn. I think either one's fine. And then I'll go knight here. Yeah, let's go knight here and get ready to push here. And I'm also threatening this pawn if this bishop ever moves. Maybe I should have went here actually to hit the bishop. Oh wait, yeah, that was. I think this would have been better for sure. But I mean, he has this square, but then I win the pawn. Yeah, what am I thinking? This would have been way better. Shoot, I moved kind of fast there. But I think f4 was a way better move. Yeah, dang it. I think that's a miss. I would have ended up winning something there. Okay, he pushes here. Let's see, if I push, we have take. I kind of want to push here. If I push and he takes here, take with the queen, everything's fine. I think my better move is to push. Push, takes. That's fine. Push, take. That's fine. Push, doesn't take either. Then I take here. He takes with the pawn. Man, I wish I went knight here. That was a miss for sure. Let's see. This is a pretty strong square for my knight if I can get it there. Here. Maybe I should make that my goal. Get my knight to c5. If I go here and it's take, I take back. We can trade, but I should have this square. And this will be very strong long term. This is a pretty weak pawn. Let's see, if I push this, we have take. I can push again. My king is getting pretty exposed though, which is a problem. Here, take, and I have this push, weakening this pawn. If I take here right now, you can take back with this or this, and then I can push here, and then I can push again. So maybe I do take. Maybe I do just take this. Yeah, let's take this pawn actually. And that gives us the opportunity to push here with the tempo, and then push again, attacking this, and then I might be able to win this pawn. Okay, he takes with the rook. Let's see, I think I push here, hitting the rook. If he goes here, then that's going to be pretty bad for him. I think he has to go all the way back, and then I attack the bishop. He moves back. I take the pawn. Then he could take my pawn back. That doesn't really work, actually. Here, back. Okay, so he goes back to e7. Let's see. Do I continue with this push? Let's see, here. If I take, he takes back the pawn. I'm thinking if I go here and he pushes, I could keep pushing. Then I end up losing a pawn. Let's see here. Here. Maybe I go queen here first to get on this diagonal, and then I push this pawn. And then we have trades. Wait a second. Here. Queen here. Let's say he does this. Push. Take, and I'm up. I'm threading a fine line here. I think I push here. I'm really opening up my king though. It's getting dangerous. Let's see. If I go here. Take. Yes, check. So I can't go here. So I might need to move my king first. Or I go here as like an in-between move. Let's see. Let's push this pawn for now. He's going to go back. Maybe I even do this too. That might work. Yeah, this might work. But my king is so exposed. Okay. So now if I take this pawn, he just takes back. And then I don't think I really have anything from there. So I could push this first. If he takes, I'll trade queens. Could go here, getting on this diagonal before I push this pawn. If I push it now, we just have take, take. Push, take, take, check. Let's see, if I go here and he pushes this pawn, what do I do? Yeah, that's kind of bad. He can just refute that by pushing this pawn. Okay, let's see here. I think I need to move my king out of the way. If I move my king out of the way, then I can push this. So let's see. Let's go. If I go king g2, what can he do? This is still defended. This has enough defenders. Let's go king g2. Get ready to push this pawn. I think it's slightly better because now if I have here, we have take, 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 and then I win this pawn with a tempo on the queen. And then also a potential check here. Tough spot. Complicated middle game here. I am running low on time here, so I need to be careful. Not take too much time with the moves. I was not expecting that at all. Now I can go here, and he can't take back with the pawn. But I mean, I can't win this pawn now. Like, if I take here, he can just take back. Do I push, locking this in, or do I... Let's see, if I push, then this bishop is pretty much useless. And maybe we can do something with that, actually. I kind of like this. I'll push this with the tempo. And this bishop is going to be trapped here, like, forever. Behind his wall of pawns. So then we're kind of playing with an extra knight. So let's push. Tempo on the rook. Now we can start repositioning our pieces here. Okay, he moves it up. Nothing to worry about there, I don't think. Let's see, if I push, we have take, take. Queen is hanging, though. I need to go faster. Let's go here and double stack the rooks for now and get ready to push this pawn. He's probably going to stack his rooks here as well. See, if I pushed right away, we would have had push, take, 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 take. Yeah, I could have pushed right away. I don't think it's going to make a difference. We'll see. We do only have 46 seconds left on the clock. So we got to be careful about time management. Okay. So thinking about pushing this. I think I'm going to go here first. Just stack these. If he pushes this, I can just take, move somewhere, move the knight somewhere. Should be fine. If he pushes this, I might just leave it alone and let him take here. He pushes that pawn. I'm gonna just take. He's probably gonna take back. Okay, first he trades. There might be a checkmate potential here. Let's take here. This is taken away. If he takes, I think this is checkmate. I think it's a back rank checkmate. Let's see if he sees it though. I don't think he saw it. I think this is checkmate, unless I'm mistaken. Let's see. Check. He can only take back here, and he has no squares for the king. He takes back. That's check. Oh, he has this though. That's what I did. He can block with the queen. So I need to kind of get rid of this queen. Can I get rid of that queen? I could try to bait him, like go like here. Well, then he just takes this. Is it winning for me though? I'm really low on time. So I think I'm gonna go for it because I have 2 knights and his bishop here is very bad. So I should be able to make something happen here. Let's go here, attacking the pawn. And bring our king into the game. And hopefully with our 2 knights, we can convert this. We're going to try to use our 2 knights and our queenside pawns to convert this game. I don't think he has a way to defend this right now, so I should win this pawn. If he pushes, I'll take here. I don't know. I don't think this bishop is ever getting out unless he gets all the way back here and takes out this pawn. But this bishop is completely trapped. So I'm basically playing up a knight, and I just need to convert these 3 pawns. And I should be winning another pawn right now. Oh, I guess he has that move. Okay, that's a pretty good move. Let's go here, hitting this pawn. Pushes. We have take, take, take. If he pushes, I'll probably take here, actually. Okay, he defends. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to start bringing my king into the game. Oh, I can't go here. Oh, my king is kind of stuck, isn't he? Take, take. How can I remaneuver this? I don't want to take this pawn. Let's see, if I go here, I don't want to take that even if I have the opportunity. I could push this. Then he pushes here, actually, so that's bad. So maybe I have to go here and remaneuver up here. Yeah, that's the move. So let's go here. We have 2 attackers on this pawn now. Okay, he brought his king as a defender. I think I have to bring my king all the way around because I can't come up through here. Yeah, let's go ahead and walk him over. I don't know how else to get around this. Maybe I can push this and trade here. So now if I move this, move my king, this is hanging. Let's see, if I push this, take, here, everything's not quite safe. I think let's go here and then knight here probably. We can't let the king get over here though. That's our number one goal. Can't let this king get here and take out that pawn. As long as his bishop is trapped, we have a significant advantage. Only 29 seconds on the clock, though. I wonder if I can walk my king like in here and just take out the bishop. Okay, he's probably thinking about going in here. If my king stays here, though, he can't really do that. Can I just push a pawn? Let's see, let's go here for now. He's probably thinking about going here. But as long as my king's here, he's not going to be able to get back there. Okay, so I'm just going to keep my king here, and he can't ever get to this pawn. Let's go here with the pawn. I can go here maybe. Then here. If he trades, then I have a passed pawn. Okay, he goes back. I think I'm going to push up, actually. Yeah, take away more squares from him with my king. If he moves back anymore, I need to take this spot for sure. If he pushes this, I take. If I push here, it's take. With an attack on this pawn. Okay, he's moving his bishop. I don't think he can really do anything with that. Let's go here. Let's trade. With an attack on this pawn. He can defend with this. If he pushes, I take. So he can defend here. He's a check taking this pawn. That means I can win this pawn. And then he can run into here. So let's trade. He's going to take here. And I'll take up here. And now we're up a pawn. We have a passed pawn here. He's going to try to walk his king over. Right, okay, so can I defend this? Let's see. Here, 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 here. Let's see, I think I'll go here first. I think he's just going to go. Oh, he can't. He can't go there. And then I'm going to start pushing this pawn. Let's push the pawn again. Let's take. Okay, now we're up a clean knight here. But I do need to be careful. Try to defend these pawns. Let's see. Can it be done? So this will automatically defend both of these. Then I need to bring my king up here. Take this. He's probably going to start pushing this pawn, though. Let's see. Check. Yeah, let's just start pushing our king up and take this pawn and try to make a queen. The danger is he's going to start pushing this, but I can sack a knight probably and trade at some point. Let's go here. Go here. He's probably going to do this, and then I can do this. Let's go here, attacking the bishop. Let's take the pawn. Let's go here, attacking the bishop. Okay, so I can go here and just sack a knight. Let's just do that, just to make sure there's no chance of a passed pawn, and then we'll make a queen, and it should be over. Okay, let's take. Let's take the bishop. Let's make a queen. Okay, he left the game. I think, yeah, I have 2 misses, it says. I think it's a pretty good game, but definitely some things I could have done better. I think that one knight move made a pretty big difference. I had a much better opportunity. Let's see if we can take a look at it, though. So this is all book, yeah. Push the knight away. So it wanted me to push this right away, huh? Let's see here. Take. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't like that pawn move. Okay. Well, I mean, it was fine. So that was a mistake, huh? Wait a second. Why does it want me to push this? Can't you? Oh. I see. Never mind. Okay. We trade. Bring the knight out. It didn't like the king move. It wanted me to trade up there. Then I traded. So this was the best move, actually. Huh. I thought for sure this would have been better, and I made a mistake. I think they're about equal. Okay, anyway, we go there, we trade, push, goes back, move the king. Yeah, I think this was pretty bad because he literally would never be able to get this bishop out as long as my pawns were here. So I was basically playing up a piece. Brilliant queen sacrifice. That is so satisfying. We just traded everything down. And because this bishop is behind this pawn wall, I'm basically playing up a knight here. I mean, it's still pretty tricky, though, playing like a knight and pawn endgame. Yeah, and I did kind of let him get in here a little bit, but it's fine. And now I just have a passed pawn. He trades his knight for it. And we just maneuvered our king up here. Yeah, and then it's just guaranteed promotion. Wow, pretty good game. I feel like I played that pretty cleanly. I'm usually worried about the end games, but I feel like that one turned out pretty well. It was tricky, but we made it happen. All right, thanks for watching today, guys. This was day 61. That's another dub. We're now 1,179. We're making progress. We're almost at 1,200. I feel like just yesterday I was stuck like at 1,080. So that's pretty sweet. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Take care.